Growing up, I witnessed the struggles, the sadness that engulfed the lives of those people around me. It seemed as though we were all trapped in a cycle of suffering, merely enduring life until our eventual escape in death. I remember as a child, I was so mad at God. I used to get to that place of prayer and I'm thinking, God, was it necessary for you to create these people so that you could allow them to go all through this pain? Hey guys, welcome back to another classic episode of Becoming Better at Humanity. If you're new here, my name is Judith and I use my life lessons to train people to get into their greatness. On today's episode, I want us to talk about one of the keys to unlock the abundance of treasures spanning from the realms of economics, finance, spirituality, social connections, personal development, name them. And so I welcome you guys to listen, learn, and grow. Um, Let me ask you a question, guys. When you think about success, when you think about you being the happiest, or when you think of you getting to that place of self-actualization, what comes to your mind? And I want you to leave your thoughts. I want you to leave your comments down below. I know for some, perhaps it's fame, being a celebrity. I know for some, it's fortune. I know for some, it's maybe achieving our wildest dreams, where we envision ourselves pursuing success, chasing it like a determined sprinter, or running after it with unwavering determination. But have you ever stopped to think that maybe, just maybe, success is not something to be pursued? That success is not a fleeting destination that we relentlessly chase. It's not a finish line where we desperately sprint, sweating and panting. No, guys. Success or happiness is far more profound. That is why today's episode is so special to me. This is a life lesson that not only changed my life, but I know it has the potential to change yours as well. Yeah. Let me tell you guys, one of the reasons behind the creation of this YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, was a burning desire and still is a burning desire to make the world, my world, a better place to live in. Allow me to take you back to the beginning where I saw life through the lens of unfairness, pessimism, and negativity. Growing up, I don't know if I've ever shared this story before, but growing up, I witnessed the struggles and sadness that seemed to engulf the lives of those people around me. It was so bad. The people suffered a lot. The people were so poor. I remember as a child, I used to get to that place of prayer, praying and telling God, God, was it necessary for you to create these people so that you could let them, so that you can allow the devil to take them through all this pain? Why are other people thriving? Why is my surrounding doing so bad? Disheartened by this bleak outlook, I unknowingly attracted similar experiences. It was as though the universe had conspired to validate my belief. I was attracting similar experiences. Nothing made sense. Everything was so bad. The jobs I got were so terrible. My bosses, my colleagues sucked. My relationships mirrored this negativity, leaving me delusioned and drained. It was to that point I was like, no, this cannot be it. Why are other people? I used to ask my question. I used to ask a question. Why are other people doing so well? And I'm doing so badly. Why are other people thriving? When we are living, we have the same 24 hours. What am I not doing different? I could even ask God. I think that is when I began my personal relationship with God. I think it began a long time ago, where I could have this conversation with God, and I'm asking Him, why? Why am I not doing so well? Why are people having this and I don't? I was not asking from that point of jealous, but I was like, but I'm your child, as an innocent kid. So I decided to go find out from these people that I saw that radiated genuine happiness. These people that were doing so well. So there was a friend that I knew in particular. I went to them. I gave them an update of what was going on in my life. I told them how unfair life was. They just sat there looking at me, ranting. And when I finished, they told me, Judith, and guys, I told you this was a life lesson that turned my life around. Judith, the only way it gets better is when you get better. That was not the answer that I was expecting. They continued. If you want things to be different, then you have to be different. And then they said, life can be explained as seasons. They continued. The best way that you can describe life, you can describe it as seasons. There's nothing that you can do to change the seasons, but you can change yourself. And it doesn't get better by chance. It gets better by change. You attract who you become. Those words, guys, struck a chord within me. And I knew that the only way to transform my world was to transform myself. And I knew that the only way to transform my world was to transform myself. That is when I began my personal journey of self-transformation with the aim of getting to that place of consciously replacing pessimism with optimism, doubt with belief, negativity with gratitude. That was my goal. Yeah. That is the realization that, guys, made me to get to that place of sharing my insights, my experiences, my newfound wisdom through my YouTube channel. And then I knew by reaching to a wider audience, I could ignite the spark of transformation within others. My aim, guys, is to show you that you too possess the power to transform your world and create a more positive reality. If you have never known why I do these episodes, this is one of the reasons. Yeah, embracing personal growth and working towards becoming a better version of you. Slowly by slowly, one day at a time, I started working on myself. That is where after some time I realized that a remarkable shift began to occur in the world around me. The circumstances I encountered reflected the positivity I had cultivated. Success, happiness was no longer an elusive destination. Now it became clear to me that this was an embodiment of who you become. Now you might begin to wonder, how on earth does someone attract success? Are you speaking from a motivational point of view? You know, there are those people who think that a motivational speaker is someone who tells you that I started the things that people like to talk about, that I opened a butchery with just a picture. I don't know, but this is the truth. The only way it gets better for you is when you get better. And I want us to try this. I want you to picture this. You are on a quest to attract attractive people. Those people who exude charm, confidence, and magnetism. For you to attract those attractive people, then you have to be attractive yourself. And I'm not talking about external beauty or physical appearance, although a snazzy wardrobe won't hurt, right? I am talking about inner beauty. I am talking about cultivating qualities like empathy, kindness, and maybe developing a genuine interest in others. I am talking about those qualities that shine bright through actions. For you to attract attractive people, then you have to be attractive yourself. We all admire skillful people, those masters of their craft, those who leave us in awe with their abilities. I saw Sharon Mundia crying the other day when she saw Beyonce perform live on stage. And I felt her. There are those people who are so good in what they do that you are left wondering, oh my goodness, this person was born to do this. You see someone singing, you see someone writing, you see someone playing soccer, and then you're, oh my goodness, this person was born to do this. Here's the catch. For you to attract skillful people, you have to be skillful yourself. The only way it gets better for you is when you get better. Develop your talents and abilities, hone your expertise, and then become a magnet for those who share your passion and dedication. The only way it gets better for you is when you get better. The universe just has a funny way of connecting like-minded souls when they're truly ready. What about commitment? Even in relationships, singles, I'm talking to you. If you want to attract genuine and committed people, then you have to be genuine and committed yourself. Let me tell you, my friends, commitment is contagious. When we embody unwavering dedication and determination, our energy and enthusiasm radiates. And then we begin to attract those people who are committed on their journey. Show up fully. Dedicate yourself to your dreams and watch as others gravitate towards your journey, towards your path. That's the magical formula, guys. Yeah? Guys, in this pursuit of personal development lies the abundance of treasures spanning from the realms of economics, finance, spirituality, social connections, personal development, name them. What you only need to do is to develop qualities that attract success. Be that person that you want to attract. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Birds of the same feathers flock together. Who are your friends? What are these guys what are some of the things that you share in common? How are you helping each other thrive? Embrace personal growth. It never gets to a point that you think that now I have arrived. This is work in progress. Invest in your personal development. Read books. Enroll for courses and classes. Just do something every day that pushes you to be a better person, that makes you to be a better person every single day. The only way it gets better for you is when you get better. Let personal growth be the catalyst for greatness. And I love how Emerson Wado Raff puts it. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Guys, the next time you find yourself thinking or wondering, what am I getting here? Shift the focus and ask yourself, who am I becoming here? Let your personal growth be the compass that guides you towards the success that you desire. Yeah. That is what I had for today, guys. Thank you so much for your continued love and support. For those who haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go subscribe. Go hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out each time I post a video. And until next time, have a glorious and a fantastic time. See you.